Let me ask you something personal. Growing up, what did making it look like in your head? For most Americans, the answer was always the same thing: $1 million. Hit seven figures and life was solved. Retire early, travel whenever you wanted, never stress about a bill again. That dream isn't just fading. In 2026, it's mathematically broken. And the scary part? Most people have no idea. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly why $1 million no longer means what you think it does. And more importantly, what the real number is now and what you can actually do to build toward genuine financial freedom, starting from wherever you are right now. The number that fooled 3 generations. Here's the thing about $1 million. It was never actually about the number itself. It was about what that number represented: security, options, the ability to stop trading time for money. The problem is, the number stopped keeping up with reality a long time ago. Think about what $1 million could do in 1975. You could buy a house outright in almost any city in America, invest the rest, and live comfortably off the returns for the rest of your life. Zero stress. Total freedom. That was $1 million. Now think about what it costs to live in any major American city today. Rent, groceries, healthcare, transportation, costs that have quietly doubled, tripled, sometimes quadrupled in the past few decades. The $1 million dream got frozen in time while the price of everything else kept moving. Here's the brutal, honest version of where we are. To have the same purchasing power that a millionaire had in 1980, you'd need somewhere between $3 and $4 million today. To match what a millionaire had in 1960, you'd need closer to 10 or 11 million. The word millionaire just never got updated to reflect any of that. The 3 silent killers of your million. Let's say you've done everything right. You saved diligently your whole career, and you've got $1 million sitting in your retirement account. The classic financial advice says you can withdraw 4% per year and never run out of money. On $1 million, that's $40,000 a year. That sounds like it could work, right? Here's where reality hits. The first silent killer is taxes. Most people's retirement savings live inside a traditional 401k, which means the IRS has been a silent roommate in your account for decades, and now it wants its cut. At an average federal tax rate, a $40,000 withdrawal doesn't land as $40,000 in your pocket. After taxes, you might realistically see around $29,000 or $30,000 in actual spendable cash. In 2026, that puts a family of 4 uncomfortably close to the federal poverty line. Not the retirement anyone imagined. The second silent killer is healthcare. If you retire before 65, you're on your own for health insurance until Medicare kicks in. For a couple in their late 50s, premiums alone can run over $1,000 a month, sometimes closer to $1,500. That one expense can swallow nearly half of your entire yearly salary from your $1 million nest egg, before you've paid for a single meal or filled up your gas tank once. The third silent killer is geography. Your $1 million is a completely different animal depending on where you live. In a lower cost of living state in the Midwest or South, it might genuinely cover 18 or 19 years of comfortable expenses. In California, New York, or Hawaii, that same million could be completely gone in under a decade. Same number. Completely different life. This was a video from Charta Finance. Subscribe to stay up to date with interesting things about money.